Hello everybody, welcome to another video here. This is going to be Hollywood Squares for the NES. As you can tell, this is based off the 1980s and early 90s, I think it was, hosted by John Davidson. Okay, so now, hold on folks. Okay, sorry about that. I had to change controllers and I had to fix the settings just a little bit. Buttons and all that. Alright, so anyway, this is a game where you play tic-tac-toe. Try and get either up and down, across, or diagonally. Try and win fabulous prizes and money. Take on theft. Okay, here we go. And of course they have celebrities, in there. You ask some questions and you either agree or disagree with their answers. We have Rob, May, Eddie, Val, Sam, Mary, Mike, Pam, and Daz. Sam in the center, start with. When Moses went up to the mountain, he brought back the 10 Commandments. What did Muhammad bring back when he went to the mountain? Some new ski clothes and a towel from Mecca Hilton. And of course, they'll give funny answers, which are not funny all the time. According to the Holy Book of Islam, I'll agree. Okay. A house divided against itself cannot stand is a well-known phrase. Where did it originate? At a home builders convention. Again, not funny, but some of them are funny and some are not. It was the Bible. Daz for the win. True or false? The average American nun is over 60 years old. False. They just look like they're over 60. Says false. I disagree. It's true. I won the first round, just like that. Game 2, Beth starts this one. There's a secret square. If you find that and you get it right, you can win an amazing prize. It's like, Sam, if you lose weight too fast, what's likely to happen to your hair? It'll get thinner too. It will lose its curl. Disagrees. Some of it will fall out. Yep. Okay, let's go with Mike. And that's the secret square. How about that? Answer: win a vacation retreat to a Bavarian castle. Okay. Fashion experts tell us that if you go around showing off the chic designer labels on your clothes, it really is a sign of what? Unlimited funds, weakness, or insecurity. I'll agree. That's it. I got the trip. Now to Beth. Let's select Rob. You suspect that your husband is a somniloquist? What was your first clue? That he could pronounce it. Yeah, really. Walks in his sleep, disagrees. A somniloquist talks in his sleep. Alright, let's go with Daz with the block. According to the Old Testament, who actually gave Samson his haircut? His Philistine recruiting sergeant. The Bible doesn't say. Disagree. Delilah had a servant cut off Samson's hair. Okay, gonna go with Pam for the block. Why would your dentist attach electrolytes to your mouth and body and then run electric current through your mouth? Who jumpstarts Mercedes? To reduce pain. Disagrees. How it is to get rid of the pain. Pam for the win. Why is it a good idea to put milk of magnesia on your face? So you don't turn anyone else's stomach? Opens up the pores? I'll disagree. It disinfects and absorbs skin oils. And one again. Game 3, Beth is going to win this to force a tiebreaker. Let's start with Rob. At a most traditional Chinese meal, what's the very last thing you get? The check? Sometimes maybe. Soup? Agrees, and it is. It's soup. Let's go with Sam. Traditionally, something in Mexico lasts for 3 hours. What is it? A trip to the hombre's room? Now that was actually pretty funny. A wedding reception? I'm going to disagree. The siesta, but it rarely does it anymore. Okay? Eddie now. Traditionally, what is given on one's 60th wedding anniversary? New teeth. Diamonds. Agrees. Yep, it is diamonds. Okay, made for the block. Most child-rearing experts agree the ideal spacing between children is what? About 2 city blocks. 3 to 4 years? I'm going to agree. Yes. Pay him for the block. According to the Center for Health Statistics, what's the minimum number of hours sleep you should get for good health? Until your hangover feels better. At least 7. Agrees? Yeah, that's it. Okay. Let's go with Val. A Memphis State University study reports that the top 3 reasons a person smokes is stress, craving, and what? He is on fire, pleasure. I'm going to disagree. Weight control. Now, I wasn't sure it was that. Now, Mary for the block. According to the UCLA Biology Department, what are the building blocks of life? Booze, blondes, and bucks. Blood cells. Agrees. It's proteins. Cannot win by default. Mary for the win. Your dinner partner suddenly starts coughing and then says the food went down the wrong way. According to the University of Miami Medical School, what does he mean? He's trying to change the topic of the conversation. He's got heartburn. Disagree. It went down the trachea instead of the esophagus, and that is it, and I won the game. Yay. Okay. So that was pretty much a clean sweep. We're going to do another one after this, because that was pretty much a quick game. Hollywood Squares is usually a 30-minute game, so we'll pretty much do it that way. Let's see. Which key am I going to choose? I'm going to go with number 3. And for that second one there, that third one, the red one, whatever, this one, and that. Yeah, pretty much 5 cars, you can choose out of. I will go with this one. Put the key in there. Put it in the ignition. That's what it is. Turn it. And I've got it. How about that? Wow. Okay. I won the car. A grand total of $15,750. Okay. So let's keep rolling. Alright. Let's see if I can do this again. It's pretty much that was a quick game. We're taking on Pam. Now we have Eddie, Val, Joe, Liz, Mark, Beth, Rob, May, and Mike. Eminem right down there. Not the rapper. Mark right there, please. According to the FBI, it is the #1 crime committed by women. What is it? Going to the market in curlers. Larceny, primary shoplifting. I agree. Eddie now. According to the Sleep Disorder Center, what is the #1 cause of classic long-term insomnia? Not being able to sleep. Depression. Agrees. I think that's it. Yep. I'll go with Val. True or false? According to the Associated Press, some doctors are now using zippers instead of stitches on surgery patients. In protest, my tailor now doing open heart surgery. False. I'll disagree. It's true. Made for the block. 90% of all parsley served in the United States is what? Pushed under the potatoes. Eaten. Disagrees. It's thrown out. Yep. Let's go with Liz. Finish this popular rhyme. Monday's child is fair-faced. Tuesday's child is full of grace. Wednesday's child is full of woe. Thursday's child has got to go. We'll never know. I'll agree. It has far to go. Crud. Open the door there for her. According to the old rhyme, a red sky at morning is a sailor's sure warning. But what brings a sailor's delight? A red hen named Gloria. Gloria. Clear sky at night. It's a red sky at night. Pam is 1. Game 2 now. Secret square round. Start with Mark. Of course, he's not secret square. According to the American Association for Marriage and Family Therapy, when a couple gets divorced, most of their friends remain with the husband. Why? He's got custody of the Trivial Pursuit game. Men usually have the power and money that influences people. I'll agree. Yep. Sounded right to me. Now, Eddie, what country has the highest percentage of females in top government positions? The Virgin Islands. Israel. Agrees. It's Norway. Mike for the win. Webster's dictionary defines it as an automatic apparatus that originally performs human functions and operates at what appears to be almost human intelligence. What? Cashier at 7-Eleven. A computer? I'll agree. Oh, it's a robot. Oh my god. And I was thinking of that too. Now for that person, I'm sorry about that. Would someone ever have any reason to put a motorboard on its head? Yes, if he was really plastered. Says no, agrees. The correct answer is yes, it's a type of hat. Alright, so I've got two different ways I could do this. Let's go with Val for a possible win. According to experts, in what decade did the automobile become the chief means of passenger transportation in the U.S.? About a week after the pothole was invented. The 20s? I'll agree. Yes. Square was in May. Okay. Well, she wasn't one of the choice. I was going to go with is either the top or the one on the bottom left. Alright, so Pam and me are tied now. Here we go. According to Working Mother magazine, if your child is 4 years old and still sucking his thumb, should you be concerned? Only if he's in a bowling tournament. It says no, disagrees, correct answer is yes. I didn't really do that a lot when I was a kid, but anyway, Mark, please. In the old nursery rhyme, where would you find the butcher, the baker, and the candlestick maker? On the original dating game, going to sea in a pea green boat? I disagree. When rub-a-dub-dub, 3 men in a tub. Okay. According to the World Book, why did the ancient Egyptians bury their dolls? As they all cried, "Mummy," to act as servants in the next world. Agrees, and that's it. Okay, Val for the block. True or false, most male gorillas are only interested in getting romantically involved about once a year. Only Tarzan knows for sure. False? I'm going to disagree. It's true, which may explain why the gorilla population is down. Ready for the block? Do some deer bark? They bark when they make love, agrees. They bark when nervous or scared. Can't win by default, ready for the win. What is the main thing that distinguishes vultures from other large birds of prey? Excuse me. Vultures operate primarily in Hollywood. Vultures are bald. They have no hair on their head. I'll agree. That's it. I win again. Yay. It's time we're up to. I mean, we're fine. I mean, we can do like another game. Let's go with key 2 this time. I'm gonna pick third car. I won the car in the last one. It was up to 15,000 something. Second car? Yes, I will. My God. Wow, that's very surprising. So it won't have a total for the first one. Actually, yes, it does. Okay. So now for $25,060 in 2 games. Now let's do a third game. Mike, May, Eddie, Eminem up there, Pam, Daz, Val, Joe, Liz, and Rob. Daz, Eskimos may live in igloos in the winter, but where do they live in the summertime? Their refrigerators are close friends. In caves, I'll agree. Oh no, it's tents made of sealskin or carbo. Sorry, I pronounced that wrong. Is it ever a good idea to put vodka on your eyeglasses? Only if you can't find your mouth. Yes for cleaning. Agrees. Yep, that's it. Okay, I'm in the hole right now. Rob for the block. If someone asked you if you were in the mood for a little snooker and you consented, what would you end up playing? Hard to get? Ping pong. I disagree. It's billiards or pool. Eddie now. I see why she did that. Egyptian mummies were found wearing them. The ancient Greeks and Romans wore them. So did the French in the 17th century, who powdered theirs. What were they all wearing? The same underwear for a week. Ew. Wigs and Grease, and that's it. Alright, so I'm stuck now. I'm going to go with Joe for a block. According to Pediatrics magazine, what's the best method for putting an end to a child sucking his thumb? Maybe wrap spinach around it. Have him wear gloves? Disagree. Coat the thumb with a bitter substance. Okay, gonna go with May for the win. When it's cold outside, what parts of your body are the first to feel it? Any particular gender in mind? Your fingers and toes? Disagrees? No, it's fingers and toes. Liz for the win. Why does a chameleon change color? To keep up with the designers this season? In response to light or temperature changes. I agree. And I win. Square. Beth chooses Daz. According to the World Book, when do boys usually become bigger and heavier than girls? Soon, we hope. By age 17. Agrees. Age 14. Okay, let's go with May. True or false? Storing your pantyhose in the freezer will prolong their life. Plays hell with your varicose veins, though. True, I agree. Liz for the block. Of all the birds in the world, only one has 2 toes. Which is it? The one in the Gucci shoes. The chicken. Disagrees. The ostrich. That's correct. Alright, let's go with Mike. According to scientists, originally it came from ultraviolet rays mixing with ammonia, nitrogen, methane, and water vapor to form a primordial liquid. What do we call it today? Cup of soup. Life. I disagree. It is life. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm not sure why she did that, but okay. President John Adams and his wife Abigail did it longer than any other presidential couple. What? Avoid a scandal. Stayed married longer. Disagrees? Nope. Stayed married longer. Okay, well, Joe for the win. And that's Secret Square. And the holiday in Rome. Here's the question. According to the Old Testament, Adam and Eve wore the world's first clothes. Who made them? No one knows. They are hand-me-downs. They made them themselves. I disagree. God made them. Got the holiday in Rome. Won the game. Beth has got to get this. I think it's worth 1,000. According to American Health Magazine, is it ever a good idea to put oatmeal in your shoes? Yes, if you like to eat breakfast on the run. Oatmeal will help soak up excessive moisture. Agrees, and that's it. Let's go with Joe. In a good housekeeping survey in social situations, who do women dress to please? Themselves, men, or other women? The credit card company? Men. I disagree. Themselves. It doesn't have batteries. It's not a teddy bear. But in a recent study of children in nursery school, 2/3 said they own this classic toy. What is it? A black and white TV. G.I. Joe doll? Agrees? Nope. It's a wagon. Pam for the win. According to the Consumer Product Safety Commission, if you do not know the correct wattage for a light fixture, use a bulb no larger than what? Your head? 60 watts? Okay. I'm going to disagree. It's 60. Oh my god, I didn't know if it was 60 or 40. Val for the win. A llama does something unusual when he is angry. What? He starts swearing in Spanish. When he's like a horse, he spits at you. And now we have a tiebreaker question. Okay. Daz. It was something that tormented the French people for years. So when the revolution came, the first thing the people did was to storm the what? Deodorant shops. The Bastille, I'll agree. And that's it. Top one again. Barely. Alright. I'm gonna choose key 5. And choose the first car. Now let's see if I can make it 3 straight car wins. It'll take a total of probably over 30 grand. But we'll see. Oh my god, I did it again. Wow. 3 wins and 3 cars. I'm going to need a bigger garage. So that will take it to, wow, $46,960 in 3 games. Well, I'd like to do another one, but we're out of time right now. We're going to have to wrap this up. So thanks again for watching, everybody. As always, if you did like this, hit it with a thumbs up, comment, no negative stuff, and subscribe. It's not a bad thing, it's a good